O na lang may Christmas party.
Sino mo invite ka?
Ano
Ano
naman sis? Lalo naman.
book na yan. Kailangan daw silang power.
naman sila?
Email for safety.
Yung mga
Play worldwide. There are 400 OEMs developing Android devices, 500 operator partnerships, and 4,000 distinct devices. So in fact, 8 in 10 smartphones and 2 out of 3 tablets are running in Android operating system. So ganun kalaki yung reach ni Android sa market. In terms of app downloads, so these are the stats, 50 billion plus app downloads for this year to date. There are 190 countries where publishers like us can publish their app, and 130 countries where we can sell apps. So that's just the reach that Google Play allows publishers like us to reach more users. So updates, there are now 61 new forms of payments in 32 markets, so ranging from gift card, PayPal. Then we will see later update on Southeast Asia, how Google Play is working with the telco for more payment options for their users. And then there are 400 million users with access. Key takeaway, so it was a whole day event. We just tried to make a short version of what we learned. So ito yung major updates na pinrovide ni Google Play. So the agenda of the event, so step back lang tayo. One is just for Google Play to update their publishers on what are the new features, what are the new functionality that they should take advantage. Second, sharing of best practices, so how you can build successful business on Google Play. And then fourth, what's coming in the next few months for Android users and developers. So key takeaways, so yan, we have Google Play for families, Android for work, new Android form factors, and how developers can build successful business with Google Play. So Google Play for families, this is the new section that Google Play is rolling out. So right now kasi merong parang iba't ibang sections si Google Play. So madadagdagan na yan ng families targeted towards kid-friendly apps. So how will kid-friendly app developer succeed in the business? So one, it's really understanding the audience. Meaning, who are you targeting 5 and under, 6 to 8, and 9 and up? Kasi the needs of this age groups really varies. And what interests them varies then. And you also need to understand who is the purchaser in that experience. So most of the time, kasi yung kids, basta-basta na lang sila pumipindos, you should be wary of that. And second, how to influence yung actual purchaser, sino may pera, which is the parents, to drive them to purchase in-app through the app that you are publishing. Tapos of course, include appealing features for kids, make it fun to learn, and keep it simple. So actually, hindi na namin na-capture, but Google Play also shared, di ba yung mga kids ngayon, they can automatically identify when alam niya, it basically how to take advantage of trusted brands. So, yung swipe mo, ganun.
Unlimited swipes and other features.
So for example, na ba familiar na apps na may
Ay, sorry.
mga like Candy Crush, gano'n.
Clash of Clans. May in-app pa si Clash of Clans.
Hindi, pero pag bibili ka ng live, sorry, don't play Candy Crush. Parang pag bibili ka ng live, yung parang may limited number of life ka lang per day. So, feeling. Tapos, marketing. So of course, there are a lot of opportunities for family developers. So they advise creating presence on YouTube and promoting through family-friendly channels. And then Android for work. So they just explained new Android for work features. So one is security. This is key factor. So making sure that the work profiles are secure. Second, remote management. And then third, separation of work and personal apps. So Google Play will be rolling out a feature na you can separate your Gmail for work versus Gmail for app. Na hiwalay siyang app altogether. Kasi right now, parang consolidate na naman siya into one.
Ibang tab lang or...
Oo, so parang either pinakita nila parang magkaibang icon na siya yan. Parang ganun eh. Basta there will be they're rolling out a feature na mahihiwalay mo na talaga which apps you use for work versus which apps you're using for personal use. So,
Puti naman. So,
yeah.
hindi makita ko.
And then bulk deployment. So ito yung for enterprise na magde-deploy ng new features to their employees, they can do bulk deployment. And then third, where we can see Android moving forward. Of course, magkakaroon na ng Android Wear. And then right now, you have it on phones and tablets. And then moving forward, Android TV and Android Auto. So Android, you will be able to see it in cars na rin. So right now, they're working with car manufacturers to have those run by Android OS.
Yung mga partners nila. Out. Okay, so next topic is building a successful business in Google Play. So normally when we do something, especially for Google Play, we want to make business out of it. So what the Google Play team shared with us are some tips on how to build a successful business in Google Play. So first, they just updated that they have provided new steps or procedure for you to have an enhanced discovery either through personal store, guided search, or topic-based discovery. So for example, if you go to the Google Play application and you search for entertainment, all the apps related to entertainment will be displayed. So if you have a specific need that you want to fulfill through Google Play, they have made it easier for you to do that. They have also provided new tools to publish with confidence, making it easier to find or retain valuable audience. So for this one, besides the existing tools like email marketing, alerts, they have made available a process wherein you can test publish your apps. For example, if you don't want the app to have ratings first during the initial deployment, you can release it like that. So that at least you can see how the reception of the app will be like. And then the third one is for the direct carrier billing. This is the operator billing. So when you try to buy applications in Google Play, you will be able to use your airtime or your load. So they have implemented successful partnerships with 12 carriers in Southeast Asia. So for the Philippines, they have mentioned that Smart Sun and Globe are already using direct carrier billing. And then sub-dollar pricing, so they will roll this out soon. Basically, the sub-dollar pricing is enabling different price points for different areas. For example, if you have an application which you want to make available in the US, but you also want to make available in Southeast Asia, you will have the liberty to have a different price point. So you will not be tied up to just rolling out, say, 99 cents across all. So if you want a lower price for Southeast Asia, you will have that capability moving forward. So what are the steps in creating a successful business in Google Play? So first, you need to build for success, then acquire and engage your users, and then monetize at scale. So for the first one, in order to have a successful business in Google Play, you have to make quality as your number one priority. So based on the stats, 56% of the worst reviews are due to quality issues, with more than 80% not reopening the app after too early usage crashes. So that means in order for us to make sure that people will continue to download the applications that we release, we need to make sure that we need quality as the number one priority in creating applications. And in fact, quality should be part of the entire process from design, development, up to distribution. And then if we need to iterate in order to fulfill a certain level of quality, then we have to do so. They have also suggested for us to follow this specific publish or test tool process wherein you have an alpha, beta, staging, and then production flow from private or invite only or open beta to staging or prod, no rating or reviews. So for this one, if you have certain changes on your applications, be it on the app icon itself or the images that you want to display in the application page, you can do so with limited audience. So if, for example, you have a group called friendlies that you want to release the application to, and then just test out how the reception will be for your application. So you can do that also. And then soon they will make the cloud test lab available for everyone. So since majority of the developers and the quality engineers have constraints on testing their applications on all types of devices, Google will release the cloud test lab so that they will provide a platform where you can test your application on virtual devices. So if
But
you
do
have,
you have to pay for that, or is that a free service?
they did not give the details yet. Actually, they're still developing this. But I assume it for the initial rollout, it should be free so that it can encourage more developers to try out the new service. So since we don't have the luxury of buying all the different types of test devices, then we can use Cloud Test Lab for that. Then another tip is for us to build with material design. So material design is Google's principle for designing, whether it be for mobile, web, and other types of devices, wherein you will follow a certain rule for creating, like for example, the colors, the shades, the motion of the assets in your application. So that's what they call material design. So next, during acquisition and engagement of users, they have suggested for us to start focusing on our developer homepages. So right now, per application, we have one application homepage per application. So since we as Voyager develops many apps, we can opt to create one developer homepage which will feature all the apps that we have developed and made available in Google Play. So in that way, we can also market the other applications that we have in our portfolio. So it's not just focusing on one app, but the entire portfolio. And then in terms of content discovery, they have made it easier for us to search thematic collections. Like for example, there are local events in Southeast Asia, like Ramadan or the other regional events. So when they come up with thematic collections, if you search Ramadan, all the related applications from Indonesia, from Malaysia, from Singapore will be displayed there, which are relevant to the event that they are promoting. They have also suggested for us to include yung Google Plus sign-in because right now, for example, in our SSO, we are able to sign up using Facebook. So what they suggested is for us to also yung Google acceptance rate na people to download our applications if we. And then for the notifications, ang na-mention lang nila dito, kailangan yung mga notifications natin should be used properly, not to make parang to get attention, kasi normally yung mga ibang apps parang nag-send out ng notifications just to get noticed. So what they want is for us to make sure that we use the notifications if we have new features, for example, or if we have notable content that you want to tell our users. And then for the monetization, they just mentioned that we have 4 existing business models that we can choose from. So either ads, in-app purchases, subscriptions, and paid applications. So as mentioned by Nance a while ago. And then in order for us to parang encourage revenue, ang suggestion nila actually is instead of us putting high prices on our apps, why not reduce the price? Kasi microtransactions actually are encouraged kapag mababa yung price. So kapag binaba natin yung price, for example, for a certain duration of time, nakikita nila na sobrang nagsaspike yung sales. So since meron namang provision for us to change the pricing dun sa Google Play, might as well try it also for our paid applications. But for Voyager, I think all of our apps are free naman. So for succeeding applications in the future, we can apply this. Okay. So any questions? Okay. So we have prepared a short video. Short video showing what the event venue looks like, sino yung mga attendees, ano yung mga makikita doon sa
Just an
event
image
itself.
and an edit.
Oo.
Wow.
Mas-
Effort.
Sinance yung model.
Sinance yung
Then, aside from the, the actual conference, mayroon mga demo, may mga booths for mga demo ng hardboard, mga bagong products ni Google.
So, para at least ma-appreciate nyo what the entire event looks and feels like.
So excited.
Tama.
Ay?
Ay,
may
yun.
Ano kumain?
It's a vlog.
Sa vlog.
So yung venue niya, museum talaga siya. So it's actually very small and very intimate.
Ano yung registration?
Sige, sumali na. Hindi na try mo na.
Ano siya,
Silang stinap niya yung video.
smart device. Kasi, there's a question.
Oo nga.
Hindi ka natin.
Wala naman yan.
Ano siya, makikita sa
Ah.
Ano siya, smartphone, para siyang device na mayroong parang 3D camera. So, parang gumagawa siya ng 3D model nung action na nakikita ng smartphone.
So, kapag ipapoint ko lang.
So, yeah, so if you go back, makita mo dun sa...
Let's go back.
Wait lang, hindi na yan. Madali lang. Nawala. Ayan. So, yan yung makakapture niya yung 3D.
Ano yung tinignan mo dyan? Ano yung...
Yung mismong booth.
Ah.
So, makakapture niya yung 3D properties of the booth.
Oh.
Oh.
Ayan. So, yung next. Ayan, yung app lang nila na gagawa ka ng Android.
Android user.
Ano parang sinaibigan? Ano yun? Or yun?
Dito mo.
Tagal na.
Yung nagdala si Aileen dito.
Ayan, Google Cardboard.
Hindi ko rin dinala ko yung Google Card.
Thumbs up.
Ooh.
Puro Pinoy yung waiter dyan. But,
Talaga?
mga 50% lang.
Tinagalog ka?
Ah,
Talaga?
So mostly sino yung mga attendants? Developers?
Developers and publishers.
As
As
in
in
cell!
Yay!
JRD
Talagang may ano ka
production!
naman.
Wow!
Ano naman? Oh, thank you.
Tingnan ko.
Si Nance din may video.
By the way.
Gusto ko yung video niya.
Yung video ni Nan, sa nag-modeling.
Nasaan yan?
Saan?
Pwede.
Yun na
Hindi yung nagnahinay ka.
We're live right now.
Meron pa? Question, guys.
Question.
Doon sa mga pinakita niyo na ano yung pwede nating i-apply immediately sa atin? Doon sa mga suggestions mo. Meron ba?
Meron naman. So one is yung developer page. So just to increase discoverability, parang dapat improve natin yung Voyager Innovation Developer page. Kasi one of the sinistress out ni Google Play is kailangan maganda yung listing mo sa Google Play. So dapat updated yung mga images. If you have a video, you put a video of your app in Google Play. Tapos of course, dapat yung mga supporting reviews, monitor, we respond to the comments and feedback of the users. So it's improving the developer page, which is the Voyager Innovation page in Google Play. And then second, improving the store listing of all our apps.
And also implementing yung material design. So during UX and UI design, we can already incorporate that since it's publicly available naman yung how to go about it. And I think si Eat Bulaga mobile app is already using material design. So it's readily applicable.
And then if one of the criteria for you to be a featured app is you follow the quality guidelines of Google Play, and one of that will be yung implementing material design.
Next question pa guys. Comment. Learnings. Realization.
I
Reflection.
realized that
Anything else guys? Ano bang app natin yung ngayon? Ngayon sa Google?
most downloaded.
Eat Bulaga.
Siyempre, nag-check talaga ako. Wait lang po.
Ito gusto na Eat Bulaga natin.
Ayun, 700,000 plus downloads na po siya.
Wow.
Ilan? 700,000 plus plus.
Oh, marami.
Meron bang binibigyan na award si Google pag
Mga ganon, wala na.
Ano lang,
Wala
i-feature ka
silang
lang.
Featured app na.
Feature lang.
Si Save Zone, in fairness, ang dami niya. Siya yung pinakamaraming downloads. Install, 780,000.
Safe Zone, followed
Kaya that
Followed
was
by-
SmartNet days pa yata yan.
Followed by EB,
Wow.
716.
Talk to dito.
Tapos si Talk2,
May million na
600.
si...
Di ba million na si Talk to?
May million na si Dok.
685,000
In
installs.
Android.
In Android. Yung sa iOS, di ko sure.
Kasi
I think mas marami sa
Android
iOS
lang.
yan. Si Talk2. Si Pinoy Hoop, 630,000.
Okay. Kung wala nang questions, thank you very much, Justine.
Thank
very
you.
much, guys. Thanks, guys, for attending. See you in the next iCascade. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
We need to have a copy of your,
Yes.